What's good? Hey y'all, Epiphany Samuels here. This is Epiphany Entertainment, where we talk about entertainment, celebration, self-care, entertainment, celebration, self-care, entertainment, celebration, self-care. What's good? We will be celebrating 2020 in like 3 weeks. Oh my god. uh yes, and today is self-care Tuesdays. Welcome back. Welcome back. This is our self love challenge for 2020. This is part 2, and in this part, we are reviewing 2019. Yes, we have to look back before we can move forward, y'all. Time is real, and if we're not taking inventory of how we're spending our time, then it's just gonna keep moving, okay? So in this video, I am going to show you how I am taking inventory of my 2019 to help me move forward to my 2020 by using the 5 W's: who, what, when, where, why. Who, what, when, where, why. So first things first, what you're gonna need is what I showed y'all last week. That's why I started up last week. All right, you're gonna need your planner. You're gonna need your planners. You're gonna need your journal. Any to-do list. Also, social media. You're gonna need your computer or your phone. And what you have to do is, loves, you need to look through your planners, your journals, your social media, and evaluate, like, how did you spend your time? And ask yourself, is this how I want to spend my time in 2020? Is this something that will support my being if I bring it with me into 2020? Why do I want to continue this? Everything you look into, ask yourself why. Like, you don't have to ask yourself, why did I do that in 2019? Just take stock on what you did do and ask yourself, all right, is this something I want to continue doing? Yeah, so for instance, my who. I was taking stock of my 2019 for my 2020. And there's so many people I want to continue to spend my time with. I don't think there's anyone that I don't. Oh, no. Actually, there are some people that I don't want to spend my time with in 2020. So that's gonna go on my list. But I'm going to share with you with these 5 either what I want to bring with me into 2020 that I had in 2019, or what I want to leave. So 2019, I met a amazing mentor. I have a lot of amazing mentors, but this mentor is on the top of my mind. Her name is Ellen. Amazing. I met her at school. And I want to continue spending my time with Ellen. Ellen, I love you. Her spirit is just so amazing, and she's so wise. And I need that in my life. And she's also a Scorpio, so we got that little yin yang thing going on. So Ellen, I want Ellen come with me to 2020. What? I looked into my planner, and first thing that popped into my mind was just like meetings. I'm not saying I don't want to do meetings, but I don't want to have meetings about meetings, or have unproductive meetings where people are not going to show up, so then we have to reschedule a meeting. I feel like that is a waste of my time. It actually hurts my feelings. I take a lot of things personally, and when people don't respect my time or my energy, then I'm not with it. So 2020, I don't want to have meetings about meetings. I'm leaving that in 2019. Seriously. When? Okay. Of course, I'm bringing this with me into 2020, my birthday. 2019, how I spent my birthday. I went to Jesse McCartney's concert. Amazing. And I had dinner with my friends, and we spent most of the night talking about sex, of course. Woo! Yeah, and I had a great time on my birthday and 2019, which I didn't know was gonna be that great of a time. And I want to continue that, and y'all know I love my birthday. So 2020, my birthday's gonna be Paddington. I'm trying to go to the Wendy show. I'm still waiting on the email like, Wendy, can I come or not? But we finna see. So where there was a place that I went to. There was a bar that I went to in 2019, and I don't want to go there again. I don't remember the name. I don't care to remember the name, but there were just these very racist folks. This is why I don't go to Brooklyn no more. Anyways, there were just these very racist folks trying to act like we were loitering when I just bought wings and I'm eating and we drinking and I'm standing on the line for the bathroom. So that really hurt my feelings. I don't care to spend my time in places where people see my color, and yeah, I'm not even gonna say anymore because it's irking me right now. So that place, I'm not going back there. I went there in 2019, not going back there. That's gonna stay in 2019. And why all of this? I feel like the new me, the me that is in my being, is like, she's just worth so much more. And I love her and I respect her. So I need to respect her time. Okay? And her point. Her spirit. Okay, love. Protect it. And so those were my 5. So looking at my 5, based on my list, I want to ask myself, and I encourage you to do the same, how can these things help me learn for 2020? So I just kind of spoke on it, but how, just because the video is running a little bit later than I intended, how for the last thing, that bar that I want to leave in 2020, what that can help me leave in 2019 and not bring into 2020. So when you're looking at things that you want to leave behind, also ask yourself, like, what can I learn from that? So what I can learn from that experience, because I can't run away from all racist experiences, I can't run away from all racist establishments and racist people, is when I encounter those experiences, when I encounter those challenges, I'm gonna need to breathe. And I'm also gonna need to, like, plan out how I can tap into myself spiritually, how I can protect my spirit in those situations. Like, if those things happen, am I gonna take a moment to, like, have a couple deep breaths? Am I going to take a moment to unwind by listening to my favorite songs, or do something that is going to uplift me? Does that mean that I have to completely remove myself? So thinking to myself from here on, when I encounter these things in 2020, God's willing I don't, but when these beeping and this traffic is just not it. But anyways, when I encounter these things, what am I gonna do? just not like shut it off, just not completely resist and be like, no more racist stuff ever, because then I won't be going anywhere. But yeah, that is like, how can that 2019 experience that I'm leaving help me learn for when I'm moving into 2020. So that is the video, y'all. Inventory and review of 2019 before you move into 2020. It is a bit tedious. I'm not gonna hold you. I'm not gonna lie, but I really believe in looking back before you can move forward. Yeah, so I want to challenge you all to at least do one round of 5 W's. Who, what, when, where, why. Look through your stuff, man, and ask yourself, what did I do in 2019? Am I bringing it with me into 2020 or not? And these 5 who, what, when, where, whys. I thank y'all so much. I hope you're having a wonderful self-care Tuesday. I love y'all and be blessed. I'll see y'all next week.